Hey guys, welcome to episode 15 of Metal Viewcast. Today we're viewing the newest album by Coming by Jump Ship. Now on this on the video you'll see here that there's a YouTube video playing. That's not from the album because the album's not out on YouTube yet. We just want something to fill that gap to play in the background. So it's another song that's muted by Coming by Jump Ship.
Cool. Yeah, and I guess doing things a bit different time because we're reviewing the entire album, the Heartless. They released, what was it, Friday? Thursday?
Yeah, Friday, 26th.
26th, they released the album. We're privy to some of the audio before. Well, you were, Sean.
Yeah, I've listened to the album at least 15 times, I think.
I've not had the opportunity to listen to it yet.
Yeah,
I've heard some of the songs. Obviously, we reviewed Rip, The Innocent, and Blood. All positive reviews. So I guess what we're going to do now is with our technical difficulty, not having videos to be able to actually.
Your voice isn't picking up, Dad. Struggling.
Sorry, with us not having videos for us to watch together, we're going to have to time us hitting play at the same time on Amazon Music. Sorry that I'm cutting out my daughter's video next door, and I don't want it up.
Yeah.
Cool. So I guess the first song is that we're going to review from here is "Follow Me," by Cabin Boy Jump Ship. What's this was released some time ago, wasn't it, Sean?
About 2 years ago, I think. This one's had a video for a long, long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Where is it?
Have you got the?
Yeah, 2 years ago on YouTube, and obviously that doesn't count the extra month, so it's been at least 2 years.
Right. I'm going to click play on 3, 2, 1, go.
I've not heard this song yet.
I actually really like this song.
Yeah, I like this. Quite a lot of synth in it.
Thinking about it, we probably could have just watched the video for this one.
Oh yeah, true.
It might throw us off though, because then we'd obviously switch between different things.
Yeah.
I like the concept of it. I just find the synths a bit too intense. They remind me of a band actually that they've also got a similar kind of image in terms of like the actual icon or their logo. It's a dubstep group called Step.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember them, but they had a few releases before. They're literally just a smiley face with two X's, the eyes. But they had a lot of synths like this.
Yeah.
I guess that's also Coming Boy's logo as well.
Kind of, yeah, the similarities.
I don't know if they're influenced by them.
Maybe. I mean, it's a very unique sound.
Yeah, like, I do like this song. I don't think it's as good as the singles, and I don't think it's as good as a lot of the songs on this. And that goes for Drag Me Under as well. Also in that bit and like other bits, you can hear how like English. It's kind of like the whole Bring Me the Horizon thing with Connor's voice, because obviously Connor's from Essex, so he hides it quite well. Yeah, Connor's local to me.
Yeah.
He lives in the next county, and I think he used to live in like, I'm sure he's like from Harlow or something, which is literally 15 minutes for me.
That video is
I like
throwing
that
me
bit.
off. This bit's good.
Yeah, he does a couple of where they slow it down and he starts rapping.
You can really hear the British in him though.
Yeah, you can. I love it.
The synth doing my bopping. You can tell that this was a couple of years ago. His scream's not quite. I mean, there's still elements of him like that now, but I think he's tuned it in a bit more.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, because obviously this and Drag Me Under, I've had videos for like a couple of years pretty much. Obviously everything was like written a few, like 2-3 years ago though. I'm guessing they did a couple of recordings a little bit later down the line. Although, The Flood they recorded 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And his voice is better in that.
Yeah, it is. Maybe he was under development a lot earlier than we thought. Like, as in terms of him up in his skill.
But was The Flood really recorded 2 years ago?
Yeah, because that's what I was saying in the last video, is that Jake was saying that he wasn't very confident in his... Because obviously Jake does some of the screams on it, and some of the vocals. And Jake was saying he wasn't very confident, so he wished he could have done it now.
Right. I've got 5 seconds left on it, so I think I'm going to pause it before it moves on to the next track. I've already done The Flood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm all right with it. Like I say, my personal, I can understand how other people like that. I like the uniqueness of having synths like that in it. We've obviously seen that on other tracks before. That it's a unique style to them, and having the dubstep elements and the synths in there is really good. But I just found them a bit too intense for me.
Yeah, I do get that, because I didn't actually like it at first, but actually everything's really grown on me to a point where I actually, kind of love it now. But I still think it's a weaker song on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit too much synth for me as well. Like, I do like synth, but there was a bit too much in that, I felt.
Still though, good track.
Yeah, it's still got like nice catchy choruses. Yeah, it's nice and upbeat. It's unique. I still really like it anyway. Probably because I listen to a lot of it. I think they're one of those bands where I'm never gonna like them straight away. And this isn't a horrible thing. I didn't like Envision straight away, and now I'd literally let them. If they asked for a hand job, I'd give them a hand job. That's how much I love Envisions now. And at first, I wasn't so sure about him, so it's not a bad thing.
It's like Polaris as well. At first, you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Like it does happen quite a lot, where I'm never too certain at first, and then if I give them like a couple more listens, I actually really get into it. So, and I have listened to this album about 15 times, as I said before. So, yeah, but there are some good songs I'm looking forward to.
Right, so that was song number 2 of the album. Follow Me. The next song will be The Flood, but we've already reviewed that. If you guys haven't seen it, go back. In fact, that was our last video that we did.
It was
13. So go check out The Flood if you haven't seen that review.
And The Flood's really good.
Yeah.
It's really really good.
So yeah, I guess the next one would be song number 4 on the album. It's Drag Me Under.
Drag Me Under, yeah.
So I've never heard this.
Can I just point out as well? I just caught a glimpse of your roast butt, and it looked really really nice.
Huh?
It looked really really nice.
What Rachel's butt?
Yeah, it was like coming out quite a lot when she was sideways walking out the door.
They're looking at Leon's awkward.
Fuck's sake. No, because you always talk about this.
She's an attractive woman.
So
Don't care if she's got like 12 years.
There's a time and a place.
Yeah, now.
No, really not now.
Otherwise, I'll forget.
Sean, you are dragging me under.
Oh, nah.
You see what I did there?
Terrible but beautiful.
Right. So I've clicked on drag me under.
Yeah.
We should hit play on 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I do.
Laser beams, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it goes back to like that Polaris song that I like, where it's like a bit different, where it's like a machine gun. Yeah.
Oh, what's Erin doing?
I see Erin trying to sneak in. She's thinking about it. I actually do really like the song. I much prefer it to Follow Me. It's got a good video as well.
I do like the vocals in this as well.
Is there a video for this?
Yeah. House party. Actually, now that I think about it, this is actually a better constructed song than the last one. It's not over the top of the synth and stuff.
I like.
Yeah.
Sounds very punky.
Yeah, it does actually have like a punk element, doesn't it?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Laser beams.
Yeah, I've actually not noticed how good that is before.
It's literally like lasers.
It's like it's ricocheting off the walls.
Yeah.
That's my favourite bit of the entire track.
Oh, YouTube's about to autoplay Doomsday by Architect after this. Stupid thing.
No. Didn't you create a playlist? Just
No, because
Tell me what your shit.
it would have taken too long. I'm gonna have to go to the channel and just autoplay it quick.
Right, well, we'll pause after this song. Technical.
What did you say?
Said we'll pause after this song due to technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You can get your shit in order, and then you can cut that out.
It's fine, I've got it sorted now.
Oh, sweet. We'll keep going then.
Yeah.
I like that breakdown at the end.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for some reason in my head, this song was more similar to Follow Me and a weaker song, but it's actually not.
It's much stronger. It's less intense, like you say, with the synth.
Yeah.
For me, having the synths a little bit lower, but there, you know, yeah, I like that. Fast pace. Nice.
Good. It's got a video if anyone wants to go watch it.
Okay. So the next one was Riot. It automatically started playing. No, I rate that tune. It's
And another good one from the old drummer, Reese.
yeah.
With his beautiful cleans.
It's chanty as well.
Yeah, that's the thing with their stuff. It's like a lot of very upbeat tracks, apart from one where they went a little bit away, which is a really, really good track. And then a lot of good chorus, a lot of stuff where you can sing along to, a bit chanty in places, which is nice. It's like a good mixture.
Oh, it's good. Right, that one. The laser beam, they got me every time.
Yeah, I never noticed that before either.
Mate, I'm laser all over the place now. As soon as I'm gonna blast that in my car with the windows down.
Yeah.
Just go with the public people at the public, just like, you know. Right, it's good. Right, so next one's Riot. featuring Scapes music.
Scapes music.
I don't know who that is.
Don't need to tell, don't need to tell us who he is or they are. So I'm gonna click on that.
Yeah, let me know, and I'll get
Uno,
ready.
dos, tres, go.
Oh, that's gone back to full volume again.
You know what? The new age metal punk. that's what they should be called. New metal punk. It's like there's definitely punk elements to them.
Do you know what it is? I think it's
his voice.
Yeah, because he's got a very raspy voice, hasn't he?
It's Sid Vicious.
Yeah.
Sex Pistols meets new metal meets dubstep. I like that.
Yeah.
This is the actual track itself is a bit different for them than I've heard before.
Yeah,
in terms of like the chugs and the actual riff itself. It's a little bit darker.
Yeah, it's like they definitely found a better sound and balance with some of these tracks. Like Innocent Floods, obviously riff and stuff like that as well.
I do like the drummer's voice on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This bit's really good as well.
He sounds more confident on this song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I like that synth. That.
It's really nice. It's a much finer balance.
Yeah.
I like this bit.
Yeah.
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 Getting the dubstep in.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's that skate music. He's coming in with some dub remix.
Yeah, there's a couple of little bits in it. It's good. It must be.
It is skate music. He did say it. Right, I have nothing bad to say about that track at all.
Yeah, that's the second. Like the first half is good, but the second half of that song is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna waffle on that one.
I think I've seen him post about Scapes music because I just went onto the guy's YouTube, and he obviously he remixes stuff, but there's a lot of stuff like Asking Alexandria, Alone in Rooms on there. So he does all different types of genres. Isolate Witness. Apparently,
he's done a dubstep remix of Isolate Witness.
I think I've heard that.
I'll need to check that out.
I've seen this logo before, so I don't know if it was Connor or was it potentially one of the other guys. But yeah, he does like a load of different remixes. So But yeah, he seems pretty sick. Ocean's 8 Alaska on there, so he does like some different stuff.
Oh, I'll have to check him out because I like that breakdown at the end. Good.
Yeah, well impressed with that. It's really, really nice.
Nothing bad to say about that tune. Solid.
Nope. Hold on. I just need some tablets. I'm dying.
Should we just let him die?
Yeah.
I think he should die.
And I'm back.
Sorry, I was just saying that we should let you die.
Wow.
Yeah, I was agreeing.
Wait till I park your car vertically next week. Then we'll see who dies.
Next week.
Both of us.
Yeah, we're off to the Cabin Boy Jump Ship
Oh yeah.
album release show on.
But you're too lazy to come even though you're 15 and have no energy.
Yeah, but I'm not going because it's an 18 event.
No, that's a lie. I told you. It's fine now.
Told you.
It's fine. Connor wants to see you and you're going to pussy out.
I'm sorry, Connor. It's their fault for taking me to too many gigs.
We haven't been to a gig in like
What
a
kid
month and a
complains
half.
about going to too many gigs?
When he gets everything paid for and he gets driven there or he gets.
Because it's
trained
always
for
late
free
and
gets...
it's late and it's hot and I often fall asleep.
And you're lazy.
Wait till you're 18 and you have to pay for your own gigs.
No, but do you remember the one with Crystal Lake when I nearly fell asleep throughout the whole set? That's because that's why. So I will see you guys soon, but just not at this one.
Pussy.
At your next album release show, I'll go to it.
Wow. It's alright, me and Anton get to go party.
We'll represent. Fine. Don't worry about it, Leo. You know, you're not running a metal review show or anything, trying to keep appearances or anything.
Yeah, I know, I'm not, am I?
Fuck music, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Next song is Look Around, or Look Around You.
Oh.
It's number 6 on the album.
Yes, I.
Why is that? Right. On the 3, 2, 1. Sorry if you're picking up a washing machine.
No,
I can't actually hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Well,
I like
this.
that.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because of how close some of the screams are, is that going to be Jake that does that live? And also, this bit's really nice.
I really like this song. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
It's like every song is them, but it's ever so slightly different.
That one's just straight added that to my playlist, like. Again, the synths are there.
Yeah.
But when you compare that to Follow Me, like,
Yeah.
the level is just.
Yeah, I see what more and more actually what you mean, because as I said, I thought some of the other songs were a bit similar to it, but it's actually not.
That's good.
I like that.
Do we know who plays the synth?
No idea.
Who programs them?
Sure, me check. I'm sure I read something there.
If we don't find out, you guys will have to tell us. Come by Jump Ship. Who programs your synth?
Because they do have a specific style. There's always a similarity between all the songs they do it. But it fits with all of their fucking
on Jake's thing that he's like thanked like his band members and stuff. He did say, I personally thank Reese Miller for all the production time he put into the album, so I assume it's Reese.
Reese the drummer?
Yes.
This has got to be a more recent track, right? Like, it's screaming fucking much better on this.
Yeah, I have no idea when they wrote this song. All I know is it was like, yeah, they started like 3 years ago, so some of them are a little bit older.
That drop was sick. It was like a dubstep and metal.
Yeah, that was a full-on Skrillex type fucking, or a Bar 9 or Borgor or something like that. It was like proper whoa. They didn't put a Christmas song on this album though. They've got to do a new song every Christmas.
Yeah, they have to.
They do.
Yeah, so they
got
did
to do an
Mariah Carey
annual
last.
one.
So that was solid. Save our souls started on me. Yeah, again, like I said, I got an instant add to my playlist. Not a bad thing to say about that song again. That's it's even making me monkey lip. I keep going.
Yeah, no, I really like that song. It's probably towards one of my favourite songs on the album. Like The Flood, that one, and Hold
I do
My
like
Hand.
Innocent as well.
Yeah, Innocent's really good as well.
Yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about that song as well. I love
really well constructed.
Yeah, as I said at the drops, I love the mix of like the dubstep with like the metal drops as well.
Yeah,
I really
that
like
was
that.
solid. It's a nice touch.
It works really well.
Very complimentary of each of the two styles.
True that. The next one, Save Ourselves. And I don't know who this guy is, but I did have a quick look at who he was the other week.
Richard, is he Swedish?
Yes, I think he's Swedish. He is in a band called The Unguided and was previously in Sonic Syndicate.
I know Sonic Syndicate.
Yeah, I've heard of them, and they're signed to like a decent record label as well, I think.
Richard Junesson.
I can't even say his name. Richardson.
Sonison.
It looks
Sonison,
like,
yeah.
It looks like Junesson or something.
Yeah, they're like former members of Sonic Syndicate, basically, I think. So, yeah, I don't know much about him, but he does feature on this. And, it's Napalm Records. That's who they're part of.
Second. Just getting my last beer from the Beer 52 box.
Beer 52. What's your favourite song been so far, Leon?
So far, it was it was either that one, or sorry, I forgot the song names. I got like the worst memory ever.
Okay.
Or the one before that one.
This one is called Flying Rabbit, American IPA by Monyo. It's a nice, tasty 6.5%. Shit.
I need to find the name of it.
Was it the one before?
I think it was the one before this.
With Cake Music.
See the skills there with my big fat butt. I just stand my chair back round.
Yeah, I think
we're having a
Ryan's
conversation
my
and your
favourite.
dad just jumps in and just starts having his own conversation.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't realise you were having a conversation. No conversation happen without me.
Yeah, I think that's been my favourite so far in this album,
Nice.
featuring Escape's music.
I like the artwork on that beer. Ale.
Good, yeah. Nice. Sorry for interrupting. Very.
What about you, Dad? What's your favourite song so far in the album?
Right now, Look Around You is probably top.
Flood's still my favourite of the ones that we've listened to.
That is a very strong taste beer. It's strong.
Right, we're not beer review cast.
Yeah.
That's next. Me and Sean will do a beer review cast.
Yeah, it's a franchise off.
Sean, can we do a Weatherspoons review cast?
Yeah.
Just do it live from Weatherspoons.
So cheap.
Mate, Sean's got the best Weatherspoons in the country.
£1.99
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, but you didn't have any beers, did you, Leo?
No.
Right, so let's hit Save Our Souls by Cabin Boy Jump Ship featuring Richard Sunderson. On 3, 2, 1.
I like this. The synth is matching the
That's
guitar.
different.
Ooh,
That's
a bit
gotta be
spoon
Richard.
singing. Yeah, it must be.
Jake, you gotta do more of this stuff.
That is Jake. But no, must be Richard.
Oh, don't black out.
That's
Look
alright,
at me.
mate.
Look, your cameras have.
I can see everything.
Okay, there it is. It's back.
Could actually be the drummer though, because it's still very like high pitched and clean like the drummer. And if you look at Richard Sunderson, I feel like that wouldn't come out of his voice. He doesn't look like he's got a voice that high.
This is really good.
Yeah.
They're like bouncing off each other.
Yeah.
That's Richard.
No, that's Ryan.
Yeah.
This is
He means
drummer.
Reese.
Reese, sorry, Ryan. Who the fuck's Ryan?
Ryan Scott?
Came with an R. You can definitely hear a confidence difference in Reese's vocals. Like, he's a lot stronger in some of these later tracks.
Oh,
Yeah.
What have you done, Leon?
my YouTube messed up and just started playing the Sidemen video. I started it before though, but. I love that. The synth follows the guitar.
Yeah, with the stops as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quality.
I think that was earlier on. That's was Richard Sunderson. And then obviously we
Yeah,
had
where they would complement each other with the screens, wasn't it?
Yeah, that again a solid track. I'm adding that one.
Yeah.
That's,
That's my new favourite from the album now. I really like that one. Just because
Yeah,
of
that's
the
good.
synth following the guitar, that was really good.
And again, whilst it's maintaining like that Cabin Boy Jump kind of brand sound.
Yeah.
It's slightly different. And we've listened, the last few songs we've listened to, there's been a difference within each one. Good.
Yeah, exactly. They all like maintain their sound, heavy synth and stuff. But yeah, it's really, really nice how they kind of, there's a few different variations to every song, so it's not the same.
Yeah.
Which a lot of bands just fall into the trap of. So
I was going to say exactly that. Bands do tend to fall in the trap of sounding identical to their other ones, or keeping within the same key and keeping within the same kind of
which they don't need to do.
Which they don't need to do. So yeah, no, solid effort. Actually, you know what? My only, even though it's 3 minutes 21, which is average length, my only negative thing I would say to that is that song so enjoyable to listen to. I'd have liked for it to be a bit longer.
Yeah.
And I'd have liked the back and forth between Connor and Richard to have been longer as well, or come back and revisit it.
Yeah.
That's my only negative for it. Is that, and it's not really a negative. It's actually
because and it's like a little bit hard to differentiate where he comes in sometimes, because he obviously has a similar voice to some of them. So yeah, as you said, it'd be nice if he come in for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but
just because it sounds really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was a good tune. So the next one, My Last Breath.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds quite dark.
Does.
Yeah. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, there is very much a common theme, and you'll hear it in some of the lyrics, where he does actually mention that we are the Heartless, and constantly talks about that. So, obviously, it does make sense with the album name. I guess that's what they are. That's what we are. Part of the Heartless. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know why, but I just started garage and like Heartless crew, bro.
It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts because there's a load of the Heartless in there. If anyone knows that game, you're the best.
I've heard of it.
That's not good enough.
Too young, man. I get with that when he was in nappies.
Hey, then the most recent one came out like last year.
He doesn't have a PS4.
Don't need one.
You need to get me one, Sean.
Just watch it on YouTube. And just embrace the awesomeness.
So, My Last Breath, track number 8 of the album. 3, 2, 1.
I like that. Synth going down.
Yeah. So, with this song, what I actually like, I really like the chorus again. Nice. Probably one of my not one of my favourite songs off the album. Don't like the verses as much, but again, nice singy chorus. Real catchy.
The vocals are good. To me, it follows too much in the tracks of Follow Me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like I really like the chorus, but the rest, I'm not that keen on the rest of the song.
It's a good concept. I think
it's nice elements, but there's a lot going on. Like this bit's nice clean vocals and real catchy chorus, and then the verses is like, again, it's like a lot going on.
Yeah, to me it's like Follow Me. It's very experimental. There's a lot of stuff they're playing with. Like,
I don't think this works.
yeah. So you
It
see,
sounds out of like sync, doesn't it? It doesn't sound in time for me personally.
no,
but
his rapping would do, but there's so much music.
yeah,
It actually floods over the fucking lyric.
yeah,
You can't get with what he's saying. Like what he's doing with his style, where he's rapping and stuff like that. He's rapping on like just slightly off, so he's creating a groove, which is fine. But there's so much intensity with the fucking synth.
Yeah, you're hearing
and the well, just the music in general, it kind of drowns it out.
Because I actually really like his rapping, and one of my favourite features of Connor is the fact he sounds so British.
Yeah.
Because I used to love that about what was that?
About me.
Yeah, Ollie Sykes. That's what I used to love about Ollie Sykes.
Yeah.
That he could, on occasion, like when he said fuck and stuff, he would say,
Yeah, he just talks in between. He's like, he's just blatantly British.
Yeah. Like again, it's a nice element, but yeah, I'm not that keen on the track from the album.
Yeah, so for me, yeah, I'm not. I get it, but I don't feel that song at all, really. It just
in how good some of the others are.
It's very experimental. The lyric, the rapping bit, didn't need to have that much stuff going on with it.
No,
Rapping needs to be able to focus on what they're saying, and you kind of you can't get that focus. You can't think about what he's saying because just you've got this wee in the background, screaming brain.
For me, it was the fact that they still had like the heavy metal bits to it. Like if they had a bit of synth over that bit and no other like instruments, that bit would have been good. And then have the drop come in. They still had all the other instruments over it as well, so there was just too much going on. It was a bit too busy at that part.
Yeah. There definitely should have been a breakdown, like just basic drums, guitar, bass, nothing too complicated, rapping over it, and then drop back in and brought the synths in afterwards, maybe. But I guess they can't.
What did you say? I didn't hear the last bit.
I said they can't get it right every song.
No.
You know,
I mean, even on Envision's album, I don't like Heretic. It's a fine song, but I think it's quite a weak song in comparison. So there's always one where you kind of look at it and you're like, actually, this isn't the best. But you got to try different things.
Yeah, they've got to try, yeah.
And that's the main thing. So we've liked every other song.
Yeah.
Pretty much, anyway.
And we love the next song. We're not going to play it, but that's Rip featuring Fonz from Attila.
A really good song.
And that's a good tune as well. Again, if you haven't seen our review on that goes back about 3 or 4 months. Can't remember what number it was. Maybe
3 or 4 videos in.
Yeah. But go back and watch that review. We thoroughly enjoyed that song.
It's got some tasty breakdowns.
It has indeed. So the next one would be track 10. So we're actually only 2 away from the end of the album. I'm really sorry. I need to burp. Didn't want to do it in the mic. I didn't want to do it in the mic.
Yeah,
didn't want to do it in the mic.
3 more songs, 2 away from the end of this one.
So
I like this song. This is a good live song.
Is it? You're gonna be chanting it this week.
Fist pumping.
Let's go. We're gonna be at the front, Sean. Are we gonna stage dive? Seeing that Leon's not there. I'll spear someone for you, Leon.
Leon's gotta go fast.
Well, I guess you guys aren't going then.
So on 3, 2, 1. Oh, a bit of a thrashy start.
Yeah. I really like this song.
Oh, once again, the synth following the guitar. I love that.
There's so much of a punk element. They're punk.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Fuck you. It's anti-establishment, anti-fuck you. Oh, mate.
Oh, the song before is fuck the system and your policies is the first
Yeah.
line of the song on Rip, so yeah, it does make sense actually. Like that, that's such,
I like that.
such good clean vocals there, like.
Yeah.
Like, as far as the whole song goes, I actually don't even think it's one of the best.
Huh?
As far as the whole song goes, I don't even think it's one of the best, considering how good some of the tracks are. But there's something about this song I really fucking love.
Maybe it's its construction. It's how it's put together.
Yeah, the whole structure of it.
I've got to say to Reese, mate, like, how he's doing this, and
Yeah.
it's not easy. Holy shit. Is that Connor?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of.
That's
Because I know Jake basically just does that. He's only like, I think he's only featured on 2, but Jake will do all the backing vocals live.
so he's actually legit scream singing there.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah.
It was solid. Connor, what the fuck?
That was brilliant.
Yeah, he shows he's got it in the tank.
I got the chills from this song.
Yeah, I really like it. So I think this would be such a good one live.
Yeah.
Because it's got such a catchy chorus as well. A nice little breakdown.
I like that Reese sounds really English on this singing as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Where from my Lord? Sick. Solid. That's a very good tune.
Yeah,
I'll be intrigued to see that live. I would love to see that
You're
live.
just going to be staring at Reese.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, how the fuck is he doing this? He's some kind of fucking magician. Magician? Magician. It's like a musician and a magician at the same time. He's a magician. I've coined it. Reese, you're a magician.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one live.
Yeah, that's a solid track. Devil's Den.
Bit of a beastie, yeah.
Awesome. Right, so moving swiftly on. Fly Away.
This was the one that intrigued me the most, so.
Is it like going to be like really like fairy, lovely? Fly away, fly. Leon's looking at me all strange and shit.
Now I just need a piss, so I'll let you guys waffle.
Okay. Well, on that note, we'll hit play. 3, 2, 1, go.
If you need a piss, just piss in your bowl.
Yeah. On cam.
No.
Yeah, it's on down here, it's fine.
He's lit it up and it's golden. They need more reverb on that piano.
Don't know what that means.
Make it more echoey.
Ah. I'm also looking forward to this one live, because this is the most intriguing song for me.
That's what you said to me. Well, I need your remedy as I start to seize. And I've dug a hole too deep that I fear I'll drown when I'm asleep if you're not next to me.
What's the name of your favourite band, Leon?
The Amity Affliction.
Amity Affliction. His voice sounds a bit Amity Affliction-y on it.
Yeah, it does sound a little bit like Aaron.
Yeah, I think this is the one that caught everyone by surprise, because when they did the like 20-second, 30-second clips, everyone was like, what the fuck is this? They've gone ballady. Which is kind of intriguing. And they are playing this live, so I am kind of excited. Yeah, I know what they're playing. I don't want to say because I don't know if I should, but
It's be one of these.
yeah, it's so beautiful. I'm intrigued to like hear kind of sing this live as well.
Oh, I see what you mean, Dad. The singing's a bit like that older Amity song that I played you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a choice of notes.
Yeah.
I always love it when bands throw like a spanner in the works. Just go completely away from how the album is.
You know what they should have done? They should have had this as the first song. Like, proper, like, intro, and then
Yeah.
when it finished, it goes into... ah,
Yeah.
shit. Is Reese gonna stand up on this one? Come to the front. See that he's not having to actually play. He should come to the front.
Yeah, I think you should.
Just grab the mic. Yeah. Emotional tune. I really, really like that. I just think the piano, because they're not using a proper piano, and you can tell they just needed to add a little bit more reverb on that.
It's a digital one.
Yeah. But they just need to add a little bit more reverb to encapsulate the rest of the vocals, because the vocals had a reverb on it. And it would have just made it that little bit stronger. But the tune's lovely.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice little one to throw in there. I always like a good ballad.
It is a bit.
Yeah.
I thought it would the name. I just thought it's got you got a song called "Fly Away." It's heavy.
That is, yeah. Mobile phones up, no lighters because health and safety.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. So where does that leave "Hold My Hand" then? Because again, that is a very strange. The name makes me think it's going to be a bit. Again,
well, I don't think it will, because this is the final song in the album. So I think
5 minutes and 30 seconds long.
Yeah, I think they'll hit it with all they've got.
This is probably my personal favorite outside of The Flood and The Innocent. Although I actually probably, yeah, I kind of love this song because it was a little bit different again. I don't think all of this song is the best, but it's got some really nice elements to it. And it's a little bit different just to finish out the album, which I quite enjoyed.
Cool. Right. On a 3, 2, 1, play.
And we're back.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
Yeah.
That's moving completely. I was ready for the drop.
It's a strange song, actually.
I guess they are giving it everything they've got then.
Yeah, they're showing a lot of elements in this album.
This synth, this is a bit like Attack.
Yeah, I guess so, actually.
Dad'll be able to agree in a minute. Dad, this synth is a bit attacky. That one in the
I
chorus.
do get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
I still like it. I just think it's really bizarre.
It's really strange.
I do like the chorus, it's very catchy. And the synth is very
they
good.
do really
in this.
well. It's, to get very catchy choruses that you can sing along to.
The synth is very complimentary as well to the vocals.
I think this is one of their older songs.
I reckon so. It's probably a bit more towards Follow Me. So now the second part of the song is my favourite. I fucking love it. And it goes very away from what they did the rest of the album, I'll be honest.
It's gonna be.
No instruments, just dubstep.
It is.
It is.
You know how you're saying attack, Leon? It's attack.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
This actually is, yeah.
Again, this is another one where you could have mobile phones there. The world on fire.
Start doing star jumps in a minute.
And then they go another direction.
Ooh.
That's good.
So in the last
I
video,
thought they were gonna
mention that everyone had their own like spotlight on them, and obviously Jay had obviously Jay's written some like great stuff as well. But I really like the fact they gave him like a sick solo at the end.
Yeah.
Because it's so different to the rest of the album.
I really thought they were going to bring in the whoop 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 dub 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 dub. So it's going to be there going. But no, they switched it.
Yeah, that riff was sick.
Flare this bit out when you're in your car, Anton. Then you can get into the mindset of it at a gig. That's why because I heard this in the car, I was like, fuck, and I had it like full blast. Like this riff's really nice as well.
It's nice. I really like
really,
it. I like that.
Really, really simple, but yeah. It kind of adds an epicness to the end of like the album.
Yeah, exactly that.
My riff.
He's back again.
Yeah. When I heard this, I was like, wow, this is so different. I was like, this is sick.
It is. It's really good.
Oh, they've done he's doing the soloing out.
Yeah.
Playing it until they fade it away.
That's why it's not the best song. The first half of the song, to be honest, I don't think's amazing. It's okay. It's kind of catchy. And then when the second half hits, it's like, fucking hell, this is a great ending to the album.
Yeah. But do you know what? All things being said, I think 80% of the album, like,
yeah, I'd agree.
I would say that all things being said, even the songs that I don't like, there's nobody that sounds like Cabin Boy Jump Ship.
Yeah.
They literally have their own sound. There's no one that sounds like them.
Yeah, the whole synth elements, dubstep elements, the fact they have like a couple of different people that do the vocals, get different screams. The drummer's doing the clean vocals, which is nice.
Yeah, so many elements. Very dynamic.
Yeah, and it's cool as well. Like, as I said, they all have their own like kind of spotlight. Like the Flood, Jake features quite heavily in it. He's got some really good screams. Obviously, Connor being the lead singer, Reese doing the cleans and stuff, and he's obviously a really good drummer as well. And then Jay has that solo at the end. But obviously, like Jay does the videos and stuff like that. Obviously, Connor does loads of the social media and stuff as well. So, like, as a whole band, they really complement each other.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
they all seem to help each other do all of the elements, and it's like they're not, and other people aren't doing parts of the album, which is cool. It's like they've all taken control together.
Yeah,
which I love. Although stop doing warehouses.
The warehouses. Come on. No more warehouses, please, guys. Yeah. Not just you, Cabin Boy Jump Ship.
Everyone.
All metal bands. Just need to find another fucking place to do your music videos, please.
But it is funny you said 80% of the album, because I was thinking about this, and if I had to, like, I'm probably going to do a proper write-up for a review when we get the website up.
Yeah.
And I was going to say 8 out of 10. Because it's a really, really good album, but there's a few elements and like some vocals and stuff where I think they're a bit weaker. I can't give it more than about an 8, but I think an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Because I think most of the album is phenomenal.
I mean, I already had Blood, Innocent, and Rip added to the playlist, but I've just added an extra 3 there off listening to that. So I say I've added 50% of the album in terms of what I really like. But the other ones are still listenable to the point where I wouldn't turn them down. And then there's a couple that I just don't really. But yeah, 80% is really for me. Good album.
It is a good album.
Good.
Yeah.
Look it.
It's 5 to 6 on a Sunday, and he's 15.
Oh God, I'll be 16 soon. Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus Christ, Benton! Benton! Jesus Christ.
Anyway, cheers guys for watching this video. So this has been a bit of a longer one, but we've gone through all of the album, excluding the singles that we've already listened to. And once again, come by Jump Ship, let us know who did the synths for this album, because we really want to know, because they were really good.
It'd be good to get some insights. Absolutely. Know more about them. And are they gonna have somebody playing the synths live, or are they gonna have that on backing track?
I assume they have that on backing track, because we have seen them once, and if you remember, I assume it's going to be backing track.
See, there's a part of me, because synths play so heavily to their overall sound, it would be really good to have somebody like like playing the synths live, having that kind of industrial elements, so maybe some strobe lights on them as they're playing it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
That would be a really good look, because keyboard players and synth players aren't so much in the forefront of the music industry anymore. But that plays such a strong part in this particular band's musical arsenal that it should be really. I think it should be awarded and certainly brought to the forefront.
Yeah, especially considering it's like at the forefront of every song.
Yeah, it's an integral part of their overall
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's just like, there's some nice synth story in it. It is literally, without it, it would be a completely different band.
Yeah, they'd be quite generic.
Yeah, whereas the sound is so unique because of it and the way they integrate it into the rest of their stuff. So interesting, but yeah, thinking about it, I guess it must be a backing track, but they can
Something
let
for
us
you
know.
guys to think about. I know it's not so simple, because I have to teach somebody to play all your shit, but something I think it'd be good.
Yeah. So
Cool.
cheers, guys, for watching episode 15. If you guys have any suggestions for bands we could listen to, let us know in the comments, because we're always looking into reviewing new bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah, I think so. So that was Cowboy Jump Ship, the Heartless. We'll see you on it's 3rd of August. 3rd of August, we're going to be there. People
There's
who
still
watch this
tickets,
video.
actually.
Yeah.
Dive Rescue Rooms, 3rd of August on a Saturday, so you got no excuses.
And
Get
if you
down
don't want to go just for seeing Cabin Boy Jump Ship, you can go just to see us, because we're awesome. Me and Sean anyway, because Leon's lazy, he's not coming.
Because I'm not
True that.
18.
Yeah.
Shut up, you.
Peace.